So how about that Smash character reveal that we just got this morning? I'm not going to even give an intro. That's how speechless I am right now. The character we just got as our fifth and final DLC character was Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Um, just when I thought it wasn't humanly possible to get another Fire Emblem character, we got it. And oh, is the internet in a storm right now? Excuse me, I'm having my lunch. But yeah, so we have 7 Fire Emblem characters already, not including this direct we got today. And we thought there couldn't possibly be a chance of more Fire Emblem. And I just watched a Game Explained prediction video yesterday about who they thought it would be. And it was kind of annoying because all the signs have been pointing to Dante, especially because there was a date circled today that Devil May Cry would have some new content. January 16th was one of 3 key dates. 3, which, by the way, when the news that Sakurai was dropping a character revealed trailer a couple days ago, he put a thumbnail where he had 3 fingers up. So I thought, oh, duh, there's Dante. But no, that was for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. So, yeah. I just, like I said, I'm just stunned and annoyed because now we have 8 Fire Emblem characters. 8. We have Marth. We have Roy. We have Chrom. We have Ike. We have Lucina. We have Robin. We have Corrin. And now we have Byleth. So, yeah, count them. 8 characters from the Fire Emblem series. And, yeah, Fire Emblem's a good series. There's lots of different games in the series that are worth playing and mentioning. And don't get me wrong, I like Fire Emblem, but I am Fire Emblemed out when it comes to Smash Bros. It's not deserving of 8 slots, in my opinion. It's just not. The limit should have really just been like 5 or 6, and that should have been the end of it. And when we got Corrin at the end of last Smash DLC cycle, I was upset, but I actually grew to like Corrin, so I will say I'll give Byleth a chance, and I'm going to play as him. I mean, I bought the Fighter's Pass, so I'm getting the character regardless. But, yeah, just very, very disappointed that it was a Fire Emblem character. I thought there's no way it's going to be a Fire Emblem character. Especially because Reggie, before he stepped down as the president of Nintendo, said that this Fighter Pass was going to focus on characters not already represented in Smash. And, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem's already represented in Smash 7 separate times. So, I don't understand why. I really don't. And why Sakurai has this constant love affair with Fire Emblem is beyond me. I just don't get it. I know he likes the game, but we didn't need 8 characters. That's just my humble opinion. You can disagree with me if you want. If you're a huge Fire Emblem fan, that's fine. But that is my opinion. I do not think 8 characters belong in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, yeah, the only saving grace of this direct, Cuphead, was announced as a new Mii Fighter costume. So, yeah, we get another amazing indie character added to the game as a Mii costume, but not an actual character. And, yeah, so I'm looking forward to the Mii costume, and that's about it. Not at all excited about this character. Like I said, I'm sure I'll learn to like it at some point, but I just, right now, the emotions are raw, and I'm just really, really irritated with it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. The other big news, I guess, other than the fact that Cuphead, why is the music suddenly loud again? Sorry about that, guys. Is that we had an announcement that not only more DLC characters are coming, but we got a number amount. So there are 6 characters coming in the next Fighter's Pass. And so that gives me a little bit more optimism and hope that some lingering characters will get in, like Shantae, hopefully. And yes, I'm talking to you, Smash Ultimate, and I just blocked you because you couldn't keep your mouth shut on my channel like I warned you in my last video, so now you're blocked. So spirits don't deconfirm characters. They never have, they never will. That's a pattern that just hasn't been broken, and I will argue that to the day I die. So I'm waiting for Shantae because we have no other indie characters in the game other than assist trophies and as spirits or as Mii costumes. We have Shovel Knight as an assist trophy. Shantae is just a spirit as of right now, but that's not going to stay, hopefully. but she was a base game spirit, not a DLC spirit, so that's why I'm telling you that spirits do not deconfirm characters. Um, yeah, so we have Shovel Knight as an assist trophy, Shantae as a spirit, and then Sans and Cuphead are Mii Fighter costumes. So she's the only character left that would be, making the most sense to adding an indie character to Super Smash Brothers. And I really do believe Shantae is going to be one of those 6 characters, and I hope she is because I want her so much. She's the last character that I really, really want, and so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that she'll be one of those 6. I do think that Gino is going to be one of them too. I just have a strong gut feeling that it's going to be Gino as the very last character. As here you go. But I'll make another speculation video here soon, since I now know for sure we have 6 characters coming. And not just my personal opinions. I'll do some research and dive into who I think is the most likely. So I'm going to try to keep biasness out in the next video when I make a speculation for who I think the next 6 characters will be. I do believe that the character we're going to be having next is going to be somewhere around April before the E3, because E3 we're probably going to get 1 or 2 more characters, because I think the second pass is supposed to conclude in like 2021, so it's going to take a little bit. So yeah, so pretty much those are my thoughts. Like I said, the Fire Emblem Smash character that was announced today as the last 5th DLC character was really, really discouraging because, like I said, Reggie announced that all the characters that were going to be coming in this Fighter Pass were not already represented, and we've got nothing but third-party characters until now, so we ended on a very anticlimactic finish for the first pass, so hopefully it doesn't end that way in the second pass, and we better be done with Fire Emblem characters, that's all I gotta say. 8 is way too many, and no more need to be added, so it needs to stop. So I hope so much that Fire Emblem is finished, because I just can't deal with another Fire Emblem character coming to Smash. Not unless it's not a swordsman. Like, if it's a random, like, unique character, and I don't want to say, like, Robin and Byleth are supposedly not just sword fighters because they have, like, magic and stuff, and they have axes, and it's like, okay, they're still sword fighters because they have swords in their hands. So, if you're going to give me another Fire Emblem character, it better be somebody that's not a sword fighter, has, like, completely unique moveset. Otherwise, don't even bother, because... And, like I said, I just can't. My gut feeling is we're done with Fire Emblem, but with Sakurai, you just don't know. So, anyway, this is my little rant video for today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't, well, then I'm sorry, but this is my opinion and my channel. So, otherwise, guys, thank you for watching. Please be sure to tune in for more content coming soon. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button at the very bottom of the screen if you haven't done so already. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. Silver Stars signing out. Peace.